No, I just need the I don't want to use one of my backpacks. No, they're too restrictive. What is Ultra-lux backpacking? Well, think of it this way. People who like to go lightweight will take maybe a luxury item. Well, why not take 10 luxury items? 10 is definitely better than one. Hey, I found it. I found my frame. Look at all the stuff I can put on this. This is going to be fantastic. We can put all kinds of stuff on this to be super luxurious. Yeah, it's Ultra-lux. Yeah, I mean, there's ultra light, there's light, there's normal backpacking, there's rucking it, or you can Ultra-lux it. Hey, have you seen my axe? Yeah, I need it for my backpacking trip. No, I don't ultralight anymore. I Ultra-lux. Oh, hey neighbor. I was just gonna borrow your battery for a backpacking trip. I hope that was okay. No, I'm really done with ultralight backpacking. I mean, you get done hiking 20 miles and you're not even sore. I mean, no pain, no gain. If there's no pain, there's no gain, right? I think. Okay, for my Ultra-lux tent setup, I'll be using this tarp to put on the ground as my ground sheet. That will definitely not let any moisture through. And then I'll be using the 6-man Coleman tent that I've had for years. It's a family tent, lots of room in it. Can fit several people in it, large mattresses, and you can even do some workouts in it if you want to. So let's go ahead and see what this thing looks like set up. How did I get into Ultra-lux backpacking? Well, my friend Doug and I got talking over the internet during this whole stay-at-home stuff, and we just got sick and tired of trying to always get our weight down and always find the lightest gear and paying all this money. And so we just went, we have all this gear sitting around the house. Why don't we backpack in luxury? And there was born Ultra-lux backpacking. It was really that easy. So the biggest thing about Ultra-lux backpacking is making sure that you eat really well. I know some guys will just cook over a fire, and that's great. I know some guys bring like the old green Coleman stoves. To me, that's just really clunky to bring around and hang on your pack. I am bringing my cast iron 3-burner setup with the tables for this and a propane tank. This is an essential part of Ultra-lux backpacking. But here's the trick. You couldn't carry this on your back with all your other gear. That's just impossible. So the ultimate Ultra-lux backpacking tip is have some kid drive this out to the woods where your campsite's gonna be, have them lean it against a tree, and then use that little geocaching app to tell you where it is. So when you get out on the trail and you get to your site, boom, just bring up the app and you'll find your gear. Okay, the geocache says it's somewhere around here. Okay, I'm getting close. There it is. All right, and for a sleeping pad mattress, I mean, there's the Climate sleeping pads out there, there's hammocks. But why mess with that stuff when you can use an actual air mattress? And it's even soft. Now, because I'm hardcore about my camping, I'm gonna blow this thing up just with my lungs, because I'm a real backpacker. What's the hardest part about Ultra-luxing it? It's probably pretty much every step you take on the trail, because everything's so out of balance that it really works your core to not fall down, especially big hills when like you're walking alongside a cliff.
That's really hard. Pretty much anytime you're walking through any sort of thicker trees or a really narrow trail, that's really difficult too. But again, you get gains with pains. So it's all worth it, really. I'll never stop ultra-luxing.
Yeah, I brought an axe. Sure, you could go around and just pick up some sticks, but or you could hack up some fallen trees. I mean, it's Ultra-lux. All right, so I wanted to share with you all my Ultra-lux sleep system. You already saw my sleeping pad, which is this. This did a great job last night. And then I'm actually using something from my ultralight sleep system for my Ultra-lux sleep system. And that's my UGQ outdoor 20-degree top quilt. And that thing performed really well last night. But it got below freezing last night, so I decided to pack my wool, my military wool blanket as well. And then you got to take the home pillow. I mean, why go with one of those backpacking pillows when you can just take the real thing? I mean, it's Ultra-lux, not ultralight. Yeah, ultralight, ultra-lucci, Ultra-lux. I've heard it always.
Will I continue to ultra-lux? Yeah, once an ultra-luxer, always an ultra-luxer. All right, guys, one last thing. Be sure to check out my buddy Doug's videos, Backcountry Pilgrim. The link to his channel and his Ultra-lux video is in the description below. Be sure to check him out. He's got great information about the Camino and just overall good stuff on backpacking. The guy just has a passion for being out in the woods. He's just a real dude, so go check him out. Subscribe to his channel. Also, last thing, what is your Ultra-lux setup? Do you have one? Should you have one? All right, guys, see you on the next video. Thanks for visiting. Like, subscribe, do all that great stuff. Love the support. You guys have a great rest of the week. Yeah, and here's a little sneak peek of what you're going to see on Doug's video.
You can see it's completely legit. It's